Hi guys, so I wanted to do a quick small walkthrough or introduction on your next assignment using color schemes or themes. So if you log into Schoology, you'll see classic color schemes using Illustrator, and this is due Friday. You're going to create 6 different designs, abstract designs, and remember we went over using the pen tool, the shape tools. There was another worksheet earlier this week, so feel free to apply anything and everything you've learned. I have some little cheat sheets if you guys want to download. But what you'll do is you'll basically open up Illustrator. You will hit new file or create new. You're going to select the letter size. You can also change this if you want to inches. And the orientation is completely up to you whether you want it portrait or landscape. But what is important is that you have at least 6 artboards. So the max number of artboards you can have in Illustrator is 100. But for this exercise, we will stick to 6. You will change this to RGB. You will change this to 150 DPI here. If you get this little error message, it's totally fine. It's just letting you know you switched color modes. Okay, so you're going to go ahead and hit create. And you should have 6 different artboards like this. A handy website that I do recommend for you guys to use is the coloradobe.com. So once you click on this, it should take you to this website here. And you'll notice on the left-hand side, you'll have different color rules already set for you. So if I click and drag here, you'll notice that some of the rules still apply, like some things move together, but you get to choose, you at least need 3 different color rules, and if you want to repeat them, that's totally fine, but you can come in here and adjust these if you wanted to. Now, a neat thing you can also do that is, I know I'm working on a PC, but in your Macs, if you go to your dock at the bottom and you hit all your applications, you can search the screenshot, like you can type up at the top. It'll look a little bit different, but you can come in here and take a screenshot of your color palette. You can copy it. For Macs, it automatically saves into your desktop, so you can just click and drag it from your desktop, right? Because I am asking for you to put your color palette and then tell me the color rule that you're using. So this is just one way. Another way is you can literally come in here and make, I'm just going to keep it red for now, different squares and then change the color later. So just going to click Shift D to copy, Alt and then drag, sorry. So do that. Do that. Oh, Control D, I'm sorry. I can make my color palette manually like this. Say you don't want to do the screenshot, you can come in here and these are your hex codes right here. So if I wanted to, I can right click, copy, come back to Illustrator. Remember, you can change your colors here, here, or here. But if I'm entering a hex code, I'm going to come to my tools panel, double click, and then this cube comes out. I can delete this one, right click, paste. Just make sure you delete the pound key and then hit OK, and it'll change. And you'll just keep repeating the exact same steps here. Just come over to this one, copy it, double click here on your fill. I'm gonna delete that again, and hit OK. And let me just finish this one so I can show you all how to save your swatches to say I did all of them, right? So pretend I have 6 swatches here. I can come to my swatches, and it's this icon right here. If you don't see it, go to Window and then select Swatches, and it should pop up. But I can select the swatches, right? And I can create a new color group with this little icon and call it this is chromatic. And I'd hit OK. And you'll notice that now I have my color swatches there. So 2 ways you can do it. After that, it's completely up to you guys what you want your design to be. And actually, let me type this out too. So since this is monochromatic, I'll use my type tool. Type monochromatic. Highlight it all. Increase this to like 24. Doesn't matter what font you use, just as long as I can see it. So there you go. You'll make your designs. I do recommend using different layers for your designs. So let's say this is my monochromatic one. Copy this, delete it, select my monochromatic layer and paste it. Just so you don't get confused as to which layer you're working with. And then don't forget to hit this little drop down here to see all of your different objects in there. But the rest is very simple, guys. You're going to use you know, different shapes to create designs. Don't forget you can also use the pen tool, to make organic shapes if you wanted to, but this is completely up to you what designs you want to come up with. I'm just looking for your color palette to be at the bottom, your designs to be using some elements and principles of design, and then you have 6 different designs. Once you're done, you're going to go to File, Save As, rename this last name, first name, initial, underscore, color schemes, and you want to change this to a PDF and then hit save. Okay, let me know if you guys need any help.